2015 marked the centenary celebrations of the town's main park, Lilford. The lady involved, Julie, wanted to do something based on our school as well. Along with Julie, we were interested to find out about some of the history of our school, so we spoke to her in person to find out about some of the information of her project.
I would hope that we can dig up a lot of history about the school that has been forgotten. We've got quite a bit of the old history of the schools, the textbook stuff, the really old ancient history, but what we haven't got is the social history of the schools. So people's memories of being pupils here, or being teachers here, or even caretakers or cleaning staff or whatever, that there's a whole lot of people out there, a whole generation that are, not to put too fine a point on it, they're getting a bit older now. It's 40 years since they left, so it'd be really good to capture their memories and for them to share them with the present day pupils at the schools. Yes, well, the project is to be led by you yourselves here at the school today. You need to decide what it is you want to do, and suggestions, the meetings that we've had, the suggestions that people have come up with are living the day as though it was a grammar school, so perhaps wearing the uniform, behaving as you would have done, having teachers behave as the way they would have done, so you experience the difference between back then and today. Doing like a performance where you could do extracts of events of what it would have been like back then. Interviewing people and actually finding out the memories and recording them in different ways. So you could get them to write things down, or you could digitally record them, or you could video them. You could get collections of photographs and things like that. The idea was to create some kind of big open day when people could come along and share their memories and experience different aspects of grammar school life that you've found out about and how to play around with.
In particular, I would like to learn about the different subjects, how the students were taught, and also the different areas of the school in terms of how they have changed from what they were.
An ex-Bedford Grammar student, John Fairclough, also got in touch with us to share his thoughts and answer some of our burning questions.
The grammar school was a tough place to be in. If you were a clever lad, you excelled and everybody got on with you. And if you were not quite so clever, you went into sport. The teachers were strict, lessons were strict, there was plenty of detention going, but if you've worked hard and played the game, it was a good school to be in. The school has changed, in my opinion. The main change is the fact that it's now co-educational. When I was here, it was all boys, and I came back in about 1990 to give a lecture to the school, and I was amazed to find girls. Yes, they should bring grammar schools back to the area. I always thought that a grammar school education was better than a secondary modern education. Otherwise, there wouldn't have been grammar schools. We'd all have gone to one school. Yes, bring them back. Some of the teachers bring back very fond memories. Some were very, very caring. Some were not quite so caring. But every one of the teachers had enthusiasm, and they really wanted you to learn the subject that they were teaching.